The verse from Ephesians 4. Be completely humble and gentle. Be patient, bearing with one another in love. Make every effort to keep the unity of the Spirit through the bond of peace. Whittney and Max, this life is full of special moments, times of triumph and joy, but also frustration and fear. Know that your love for one another can withstand it all.
You're my, always you're my, forever you're my reality. You're my sunshine, you're my best times, you're my anomaly. And I'd choose you in 100 lifetimes. I'd choose you in 100 worlds. I'd find you, and I'd say I do for the rest of my life. With all that I have, I do. And I will, when the sky is falling, I promise you I'm all in, no turning back. And every day, every moment, every breath you take, I choose you.
No matter the moment, look within and into your partner's eyes, and remember the patient love you feel today, along with the efforts of the past.
This is more than just a wedding. This is etched into eternity. With our union, we will move mountains. We will live on our knees. 'Cause he'd choose us in 100 lifetimes. He'd choose us in 100 worlds. He'd find us, and we'd say we do for the rest of our lives. With all that we have, we do. And we will, when the sky turns black and he comes back riding on the clouds. Every day and every moment, every breath we take, we choose you.
When the one whose hand you're holding is the one who holds your heart. When the one whose eyes you gaze into gives you hopes and dreams their start. When the one you think of first and last is the one who holds you tight. And the things you plan together make your whole world seem just right. When the one whom you believe in puts their faith and trust in you, you've found the one and only love you'll share your whole life through. So, ladies and gents, if you've ever wondered where the term tying the knot comes from, well, now you know. Originally, in Scotland, people were betrothed with a clan tartans for a year and a day. but their knot is most definitely for life. Now this is no knot tied of steel, this is a knot tied in love and never meant to become undone under the strains of daily life.
Every day and every moment, every breath we take, we choose you.
Ladies and gents, it does give me the greatest of pleasure to present to you for the very first time Max and Whitney, Mr. and Mrs. Robinson.
Yes, this is where it starts. I'll give you my whole heart for my whole life. I'll give you my whole heart for my whole life. And this is where it starts. And I'll say I do for the rest of my life. With all that I have, I do. And I will. When the sky is falling, I promise you I'm all in. No turning back. And every day, every moment, and every breath you take, I choose you.
Max, you've been an incredible friend and partner. I cherish our time together and the life that we've built. I hope my vows can give you a glimpse of the profound, unfettered love that I have for you. I love your immense capacity for love and your infinite understanding and patience. I love your gentle demeanor, your intelligence, and your comfort. I love the way you laugh and your interpretive dancing style, and all of your epicness that I knew existed the moment that I met you. With every beat of my heart, I love you. Today I vow before God, our family, and our friends to treasure all that you are now and continue treasuring you as I learn about who you'll become. I vow to invest in us through work, fun, hardship, joy, and risk because I know I can trust in the rewards. I recognize that committing to marriage has an element of risk, but I also know that I have the utmost privilege of standing by your side, a privilege and risk that I don't take lightly.
Whitney, as I stand here today, I couldn't be more excited for our future. In fact, I dare say I'm probably the happiest guy in the world right now at this moment. From our first date, we have been on such an amazing adventure together. And now I get to leave this amazing place today knowing that I get to spend the rest of my life and all of its crazy adventures with you, my best friend, as by my side. I make these vows to you today as a sacred commitment that I will uphold for as long as I live. I cannot promise that I will always be the perfect person, but what I can do is I can promise that I will love you, I will trust you, and I will respect you every day for as long as I live. I can also promise that I will laugh with you during good times and that I will dance with you in the kitchen when we're making food. I can promise to support you when times get tough and to encourage you when you want to try something new. And finally, I can promise to be your left-hand man for life.
And lastly, I vow to choose you every day, time and time again, because I want you forever by my side.
now share your first kiss with your bride.
Wow, what a wedding event. This is what, 20 years of watching Disneyland? The princess got her wedding. I'd like to thank everyone to come. You guys put on a beautiful wedding. I'd like to also thank those that helped achieve that goal. I hadn't gone to every one of her matches, but this one I went to. And I was kind of pushy to where I got on the field. And I got prepared to cheer Whitney on her run, and it was long. I didn't listen to people that said, you can't be on the infield, but I wanted to be there for her. After the race was over, I think you got third place, and I was so proud of her. I ran up, I was gonna give her a hug and congratulate her, and when he saw me, and she said what?
Where's my water bottle?
This wedding has been a fairy tale come true. You got about all of us to travel to a spot that some of us wouldn't have never seen. And I think we're all grateful for that because we had a good time. And now that it's over, you're married, gonna have a nice meal, everything's kind of concluding, and you can relax. And I think you need to relax, but know one thing, Dad's got your back.
You did it.
Max and Whitney, we are so happy that you found each other. I knew the minute I met Whitney that she was the one. All of you that know Max for a long time, he is, everyone's laughing already, Max. I'm not even to the funny part yet. We all know how quiet Max is. And when he was younger, his logic was, I'm not bringing girls home unless I'm serious. And so one day he said, I'd like you to meet someone. And Bruce and I thought, this is the one. And then we met her and we thought, this is definitely the one because she is perfect for Max. And we love you very much. There is some advice I'd like to give Whitney about being married to a Robertson man. And there are many Mrs. Robertsons here today who will back me up on some of these. So when you recognize your husband, Mrs. Robertsons, feel free to chime in. Robertson men are stubborn. But in the end, they always just want to make you happy, and they will do what will make you happy.
Max, my family loves you, and we think you're the perfect partner for my sister. Whit, I love you. You will always be my princess. You're my lifelong best friend, and I can't wait to continue to be a part of your real, live fairy tale. Cheers to Max and Whitney.
I want to thank you for being a role model to look up to all of my life, and I can't wait to see your life bloom with your beautiful wife, Whitney. I have never seen Max happier than when he is with you, Whitney, and I thank you for loving my brother and making him the best man that he